Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I know that there are builds for regular national holidays like Thanksgiving and Easter, St. Valentine's Day, Christmas, things like that. But I wanted to try out the daily holidays. There are several different iterations of a daily holiday calendar, but we're going to use this one for this series. It's going to be throughout the whole year. It's just going to be days that I pick that make sense, that I can actually build in The Sims. As you can see, there's different holidays. You've got Tempura Day, Bubble Bath Day, Apple Tree, Sticker Day, Hot Tea Day. I mean, there's some kind of odd ones. Winnie the Pooh, Coffee Break Day, National Geographic Day. You got to have that. Blueberry Pancake Day. Not just regular pancakes, but blueberry pancake days. Anyway, that's the idea, and that's what we're going to try to do. So I am using the National Day Calendar, and it's super easy to use. You just click on Year at a Glance, scroll down, pick your month, pick days, weeks, or month. I'm going with days, and then you scroll down and pick your day. Since this is for January 2nd, our options are birthdays and events, National Cream Puff Day, National Buffet Day, National Personal Trainer Awareness Day, and National Science Fiction Day. For Sims purposes, we're going to go with National Buffet Day. This website also gives you a quick overview as to how the buffet came to be, which I think is very interesting. It gives you a little bit of history.
Initially, during the middle of the 16th century, the buffet table comes from the Provinsford Swedish schnapps shots of alcoholic beverage table. The custom peaked during the early 18th century and then developed into the more modern buffet around the beginning of the 19th century. During the expansion of the railroads throughout Europe, the smorgasbord buffet increased in popularity. Originally, the smorgasbord table was a meal where guests gathered before dinner for a pre-dinner drink and was separate from the formal dinner that followed. In 1939, at the New York's World Fair exhibition, the Swedes displayed a smorgasbord. It showcased the best of Swedish food to a large number of visitors attending the fair. During the second half of the 20th century, after the Swedes had popularized the smorgasbord in New York, the word buffet became popular in the English-speaking world. The term buffet originally referred to the French sideboard furniture where food was served from. However, it eventually became applied to the serving format.
Is that kind of cool? It gives you a little bit of history. There's more stuff in here that you can look into. Let me know down below if you decide to celebrate Buffet Day and how, because I'd be kind of curious. Let's just get started, shall we? Okie dokie. So since this is my first attempt at the Daily Holiday Challenge, it's going to be hard enough as it is for me, so I'm going to cheat a little and start off easy with a pre-built home that I did a while back. It's basic but beautiful. We can take a quick look inside if you like. Pretty simple. Where's the front door? Here's the front door. There's your step-down living room, little dining area, kitchen here, master bedroom, or only bedroom, bathroom, patio, and then the pool out back and some gardening and everything. It's a cute little house. Wait, first thing we're gonna do is get rid of everything. Well, no. Let's rethink this. Hold on. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to remind you to hit that like button, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget that notification bell. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Instead of that, I'm just going to replace some items and then go from there. So, dining table, bye. No dining table in the dining room. What are we going to have? We're going to have a buffet table. Yes, we are. I only have 3 buffet style tables where you can stock them with food. I could go in and just get a buffet style table and fill it with my own food, but I don't know, I think I'd kind of rather do this. So for the kitchen, we're definitely using this one. It's going to be right there. We'll change colors and all of that later. So the kitchen gets a buffet table. The living room, on the other hand, I don't know. We've got that little table there. Can we put that there? Will that fit? I think it will. So we'll move that, put the buffet table. Every room gets a buffet table to celebrate the love of buffets. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Celebrate the love of buffets. I think that works. Get rid of that little table. This is going to be so weird. It'd be a lot weirder if I could figure out how to do this properly. Okay, we'll get rid of the nightstands over this way. And we're going to put, let's do these. We'll put one there. I don't know if she's going to be able to get in the bed. We'll have to find out. Let's find out. We'll go into live mode and say sleep. She can. Oh, yes. Woohoo! Love that. And over here, I put one in the bathroom, moved it around a little bit. It works. Why there's a buffet table in the bathroom, the world may never know. Patio. We've got more buffet tables, which actually makes sense in the backyard. But in the house, it don't make no dang sense. But there's a lot of empty space here. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to double this up. Yeah. Nope, wrong way. Yeah. That's the ticket. You want to push these, smush these together just like that. We've got a double buffet table that can get all the way around to both sides of the tables. Tables is this. Or should we put in the other way? Like this. Would that take up more room? Would that make more sense? No, I like it better the other way. There we go. I like that better. Okay, so now all we have to do is get her to fill all these tables up. Yes, dear, wake up and serve assortments. You got lots of assortment of foods to place. Serve assortment, serve assortment, serve assortment. Yes, there's going to be a lot of food in this house. A lot of food. They love their food. They love to cook and bake, and that's why they just have everything ready for whenever company comes over, and they've got all their food ready to go. Like, here, help yourself. Doesn't matter what room you go into. There's plenty for everybody. So when you walk in, you're greeted with a buffet table, and you're thinking, oh, well, isn't that nice? That's kind of sweet. Let me go sit down in the living room and say, hi, table, more? Okay. All right, no worries. You can have a snack while you watch TV. More? There's more food. Okay. This is more than what you would even have for Thanksgiving. But, now I got to go to the bathroom, and there's more food. More food in the bathroom. Okay, let's just go in her room and see what the hell she's doing. What in the world? More food. Let's just go outside. Yeah. She scared me. Walked right into my face, and there's more food. Wow. Okay. This chick loves food. Oh, sorry. I've lost my mind. I have. I think I did that long time ago, though. I am going to get rid of this table out here. Okay, so that's not like the most difficult thing to do if the home is already built. But I like it. I like this challenge. It's a fun challenge. I don't know what the next one is I'm going to do. I know they've got like all kinds of days. So we're just going to leave this here. You let me know if you'd like me to continue. I'm going to. I would like to know if you want me to. I will make these a little more challenging though. I promise you that. Like I said, this was just kind of a starter to kind of see if I thought I could do it or not. And I think I can. At least I could with the buffet, with buffet day. So after you're done with this video, make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe. Go to your local buffet restaurant, grab some fun food, fill up that plate. And until next time, y'all, have fun.